Do you want to learn to trade for free on YouTube from a leading financial markets expert? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how. So firstly, why would you want to learn from me, Stephen Hode, aka the Stock Hunter? Well, I've been doing this for a very long time. Since the mid-90s, I've worked for Japanese, German, American, British investment banks and trading houses around the world in risk management and trading and across all sorts of markets. So I've got a huge amount of experience in this field. I'm a leading technical analyst. I teach the pros how to use this sort of stuff. I run my own funds. I've got a quantitative master's degree in the subject. So really, I've been there, done it, got the t-shirt, and I think I'm in a good place to be able to share my knowledge and experiences with you guys via the YouTube channel. Welcome to the YouTube channel. It's easy to find. Just type in @TheStockHunter and you will be able to locate the channel. And as you can see, it's full of trading information around all sorts of subjects and topics. I've been putting content in here now for a few years, probably 300-400 videos. We got shorts, live stuff, community membership, the whole shebang is here inside the YouTube channel. But unlike most who just dump down the content into their channel, I decided that I was going to organize it a little bit better so you could actually have a structured learning plan. So I created a playlist, and the playlist that we're going to be talking about today is called the Ultimate Free Trading Course, and you can see it there on the left hand side. It's the first playlist in the list. There are other lists that you might be interested in diving into, but if you want to learn how to trade, I've organized this video content into 12 key sectors or sections that, if you start at the top and work your way through, then you're going to be a lot more knowledgeable, a lot more skillful in the world of trading. So let's dig into that playlist. So here we are inside the Ultimate Free Trading Course playlist, and you'll notice it's 81 videos in there at the moment. But unlike many courses that you might purchase, e-learning wise or go to a classroom, trading doesn't stand still. It always evolves, and that's a good thing with having the content here in YouTube. I'm always adding to it. I'm always updating to it. I'm moving with the pulse of trading. So what you're getting in this section is fresh learning material. Now, I mentioned that I broke it down into 12 key sections. So let's take a look at what those sections are. Section 1, if you're starting from the top, is all about the basics, and that is where you should start this playlist. Don't jump around. If you want to learn trading properly, it's been put into a structured order for your learning purposes. Now, as you can see, as we scroll down, we got 34 essential beginner questions. Why traders fail? How much do I need to start trading? What financial markets can you trade? Demo trading account tips. Some inspiration around books, films, legends of the trading world that you can follow. Some basic terminology about going long or short. Markets you can trade. So really, you've got a lot in that first section altogether, and I call that the basics. Now, the second section, as we scroll down further and further, called this trading psychology. You've got a course here on master your trading psychology and some tests. Are you mentally tough enough to be a trader? And also some stuff about getting the right mindset for trading as well. So that's section 2, psychology. Then we move on to probably my key expertise, which is that of technical analysis. Now, like I mentioned, I teach the professionals how to use technical analysis, so I know it inside out, and I've built a beginner's course here that allows you to evolve and take your own path in the world of technical analysis. We cover off best trading software in terms of technical analysis, how you could become a professional technical analysis, the rules you need to know, and what I specialise in, and I'd like to think I'm pretty decent at, is that of Japanese charting. So you'll find a lot about Ichimoku, Heikin Ashi, Renko, line break charts, Kagi charts, that sort of world, because that gives you a different trading edge from all the normal charts I find, and they suit my style of trading. And I implore you to dig in and learn these because they're a fabulous tool. And then we get into some basic tools, trading, stochastics, RSI, all these different types of oscillators and tools, but also put the practicalities of how you actually use them in the real world. It's all right reading a book, but when you come to use them, there's some tips, tricks, sneaky way rounds of using technical analysis that can make your trading more successful. And then we move on to the next section, and that's section 4, which I've termed risk management. There's some rules that you need to know about, how you can scale up winning strategies using stuff like Kelly's criterion, why you need to know about the statistics of your trading performance as well, and then a bit about trade management, how you would use stop orders in your trading. That's section 5. And then a couple of unique sections. We've got one specifically built for those who are interested in trading futures, a beginner's guide, why you should do it. And then in a lot more detail, one about options trading. Now, I was a professional options trader for a while, so I'll put a lot of information in here on that section. The basics, how you can anticipate stock price moves, strategies around income, very specific ones about condors, earnings season. The whole lot is in there. And then after that, section 8, we move on to Forex trading, where I go through what it's all about, the peculiarities, how it works, some tips, how do you find profitable currency pairs to trade, how you could even build your own Forex robot, so it does it all for you, some strategy ideas as well. And then we move into section 9, which is stocks, and we've got how to beat earnings season, mentioned that with the options trading strategy, some great free web tools that you could use, how you find short squeeze stocks, how to find stocks to trade using Google Trends, all sorts of useful tips in here. A whole course on learning the Davos trading strategy. This guy turned 10k into 2 million in 18 months. It's all in there. And then also some Renko strategies that you could use around say like stock markets or even Forex. That one works in all markets. Then we move into stock indexes. That's the stock markets like the S&P 500, FTSE 100, Nikkei. How can you trade those? Another course based around the VIX volatility, how strategies around how you can trade those markets. Some other strategy ideas, finding hot sectors, peculiarities like the Santa Rally strategy. And then we move on to cryptos, one of the newer markets. Got a quick start guide, how you can learn it in less than 30 minutes, and some other backup information like how you learn the lingo, free websites to analyze the markets on, how you can automate your trading. It's all in there. And then we end up with the commodities section, and I've got a big guide on how you can trade commodities, often overlooked, but you can tie that in with futures trading, CFD, spread betting. It is a lucrative market as well. And then to end it all off, we've got something called the Traders Club, and I'll cover that off in a minute. But that is the ultimate free trading course. Work your way from top to bottom. We've got 12 sections. Tick them off as you go down, and I can definitely say by the time you've finished that, going for all those hours of content, you are going to be a lot better trader. Now, in my opinion, learning trading or learning anything is really difficult. Now, this video content way of learning makes it a lot easier, but you still need the support, the hand holding, the nurturing through some quite complex stuff. So that is why, as a bonus, I've introduced a traders club onto YouTube. Now it's brand new, it's sitting there, and if you head on to the channel, hit the join button, which we'll have a look at right now. It's going to tell you more about it. It's an intro video that you can watch through. It tells you how much it is and what you get. You get things like weekly reports, monthly live members webinars, one-to-one coaching discounts, a traders academy where we learn specific topics, and signals, a Telegram chat group, where you can talk directly to me. In so much punched into this traders club with great value, and it sits also very nicely within YouTube. So if you're serious about your trading, want to take it to that next level, then I've got this as well to add to those 81 videos that you've seen inside the ultimate trading course playlist that we had a look at just then. But also on top of that, we've still got another couple of 100 plus videos sitting out there on other playlists, very specific in very specific markets and tools and techniques that you might also be interested in digging into. But if you want to learn more about the new YouTube Traders Club, then why not have a look at this video now.